Welcome back, viewer, to Let's Play Bard's Tale for the NES. We are on level 3 of Mangar's Tower, and in this episode I am going to show you the clues for this level. A magic mouth appears and says, "Seek 4 marks and passage will lie before you." So what we're going to do is seek the 4 marks. I could cheese it and just, because I know the solution, I could just, you know, enter the solution, then that would be quite quick, but that'll be next episode. For now, I'm going to try to show you these marks. Alright, so the first mark is going to be down here. Well, I'm not saying the first mark. I really don't know how these work because I haven't done it before. All I know is the various places to go. So, firstly, a magic mouth appears and says, "The mark of fire follows after the mark of the dragon." Da, da, da. Okay, so fire is after dragon, and then you still need 2 more marks. Oh, so I think that means that dragon and fire come first. By him saying you still need 2 more marks. Cool. Cool beans. Which is not something that I would normally say. I'll blame it on being distracted. If I do anything that's not cool, let's really don't know. Let me see where I am here. That's interesting. Can't go forward. Cast some H flame. Well, that's interesting because I was going to go in there and seek a clue. Oh, I see. Not the way I was planning to go, but we can do this. This is why having the map is invaluable. You know what it does? It replaces the need to do a bit of preparation. For instance, I would need to be intimately familiar with this entire dungeon. And, well, I don't want to do that. Oh, man. I hope we can run. And we couldn't run away. Big surprise. We're not going to try to attack anybody. I really don't care. I just want to devastate them with my spells. I don't expect that Demon Strike is going to work. Oh, by the way, it's not going to matter how many spell points I use because I'm going to load my save state after this. I just want to show all the, you know, solutions and everything, all the clues. So, is it cheese? Yeah, it's cheese, but that said, I want to get to the end on this trip. I'm not playing around. Can we run? Of course not. Of course not! You can never run from the annoying fights. Oh, I should try this out. We got the Dragon Heart, so we'll try using it. If Dragon Breath doesn't go off first anyway. You know, it probably does Dragon Breath. What am I doing? Don't even play around. Seriously. Okay, that makes things rather simple. Huh? Oh, never mind. My bad. That was... So, the Dragon Breath was the Dragon Breath spell. As far as the dragon breathing from the harp, it looks like it does about 90 points of damage. It would have been cool if it was Dragon Breath. I'll just say that, but it's not, so... Calm down. That would be game breaking. And I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I want the game broken. I just am not that enchanted by it. It's not the worst game in the world. It didn't kick me in the nuts, not yet, but it's getting there. What did I do? Oh, I casted Flesh Anew. I wanted to cast Mage Flame. Now that kicked me in the nuts. One thing that pisses me off is, like, your spells don't get any more effective as you go up. And they're just, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to... The first one is the Mark of the Dragon. You still need 3 marks. So, you got Dragon, and you know that Fire comes after it, so that just confirms what we were thinking, that Dragon and Fire are the first 2. That said, even with that information, that only leaves you with 2 options. So, it doesn't make you type them in or anything. Obviously, that's not going to work on the NES. So, it would be a situation of selecting from a list. It's multiple choice. If you know the first 2, you don't even need to search for the rest of these clues. I know Herbert Kurt. I don't want to cast this spell anyway. What? Yvonne has no musical instrument. You realize that means that that thing broke the first time I used it? I can't believe that. Wow. That is ridiculous. I mean, for that to... I don't know if that's set or if it's a random chance, but considering how not really amazing that was, for it to be a one-use item, it's pretty weak. I bet you can't run away. Are you kidding me? You know what, let's just attack these guys. There's not that many of them. We just need them to die so we can move on. And they're making our video long. Thank you, Vampire Lords, for making our video long and inflicting us with old. And of course, once again, who has the spell that we're going to need? Oh, Yannick. The wizard. Can't you be useful for anything, Mr. Sorcerer? Good God. Sucks. You pissing me off, people. You know what? Fucking things. You know what I'm thinking? Who cares about the remaining 2 clues? Like I said, you know, we know that the dragon and the fire or flame, whatever, are the first 2. So there's only 2 options. I could show you the other 2. We could walk all over the map, but screw it. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you have 2 choices, I think you could figure out what it is. And do you really need to see every magic mouth in this game? They're all the same graphics, so I mean, what can I really say? Of course we couldn't run away. You know what? That's just gonna conclude this episode of Let's Play Bard's Tale for the NES, because I'm not gonna sit through this fight with vampires. Yeah. When we come back, we will go directly to the place where you enter in the clues, the puzzle, and it'll be a pretty short route through level 3. And, yeah, so I guess that'll be a short video, but, what are you gonna do, right? Maybe I'll combine it with this video. So, after the transition, we will be finishing level 3. Alright, here we are again. Level 3. Magic mouth, we saw that before. You sure got a magic mouth. Ah. Did we really do that? Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it too much. Here we go. Here's where you enter the puzzle. 4 marks are written on the wall. What do you do? Check. There's a sign which someone put over a mark. Huh? Well, which mark do you want to press first? That doesn't make any sense, that message. Anyway, I believe it said the dragon was first, then it was the fire. So it's just a question of whether it's the crystal or the sword. Let's try sword, crystal. You press the buttons, but nothing seems to happen. So, let's try dragon, fire, crystal, sword. You're being sucked into the wall. Oh my god! That's not good. Oh well. There are stairs. Do you want to use them? Yes, we do. Duh. What else were we going to do? Alright, so now we are on Mangar's Tower, level 4, which is kind of a crappy level. Anyway, that concludes this Let's Play, and when we come back, we will go through, or this episode of Let's Play Bard's Tale for the NES, and next time when we come back, we'll be on level 4. So, this is Bezlanir, signing out.